The shop was divided into two halves, the game room and the dining room. The dining room had video games in it as well. All of the glass-top tables were actually sit-down arcade games known as cocktail cabinets. You could sit and play Donkey Kong on the table while you ate pizza. And this concludes another chapter of, I don't know, some overdue library book of mine. Perhaps we'll continue that if I ever have the time and energy. Welcome to another late stream here at twitch.tv/purblindgamer. And the last stream, well, the next last stream of FMV February 2025. So you guys are probably wondering why we're playing a game that was not one of the options in the poll. Well, in the Twitter poll, Bad Mojo won by a landslide. Yes, everybody wanted to see me play an FMV game, a horror game with cockroaches. But unfortunately, I couldn't get the Steam version to work. And I also tried to get the original release from mid-90s to work. And that didn't work either. So basically, I stayed up last night, spending hours trying to get the game to work in one version or another, and no go. Damn it. So yeah, I'm exhausted now. I really should not stay up till 4 a.m. working on stream stuff when I have work. Of course, to be fair, I probably should have made sure the game was working, or worked, before I ran the poll, like over the weekend or something, but I was doing other stuff over the weekend. So I found a different game for us to play tonight, one that isn't very long and we'll just spend one night on. But also one that I'd been curious about for years. So we'll see what it's like. Thank you to everybody who came out to my last couple of streams. What did we do on Sunday? We played, oh right, Sunday we played Morph Man. And Saturday we played Dark Side of the Moon. Ironically, that lasted probably almost twice as long as Morph Man, even though that was supposed to be the short stream. And before that, we finished Goosebumps Escape from Horrorland and finished reading Welsh Rarebit Tales. And yeah, I can't believe it's my 600th official stream. Definitely more than 600 total. Yeah. Don't have time to do something special for every 100th stream I do. We'll do something big for 750 or something. Ooh, or 666. Yeah. I don't know what. 24-hour Doom stream? No. And the other thing to remind everybody tonight is that tonight's the night I have to we had that community challenge, and tonight's the night I have to fulfill it by eating a can of worm pupae. Well, at least opening a can and trying some. If it's too disgusting, I reserve the right to not continue eating until I get sick all over my computer. So, I'd announced this for a couple streams that tonight would be the night, and yeah, an hour into stream I will open this. It is upside down. And see what it's like. Curiosity's healthy. Speaking of curiosity, let's try the DOS version of Thunder in Paradise. What, you thought I was going to play the CD-I version? Do I look like somebody who has CD-Is sitting around my apartment? Don't answer that. Which I think I do have one CD-I game back home. Why? So this is a game based on a... I don't know much about it, but it's based on a TV show starring Hulk Hogan, who is a popular wrestler in the 1990s and also had an acting career. Some of you may remember him from the PSAs they showed in Driver's Ed years later. Also, the third Three Ninjas movie The one that nobody remembers. Yeah, he was in a lot of other things too, though. Sounds like a screwdriver head.
Hey, kid!
Hey, how you doing?
It's good to see you, man. You're looking great.
I feel good. All right, everybody, that's great. That's a cut. That's a cut. Very nice. Everybody's on the move. Everything goes that way.
Yeah, I haven't seen you.
Hey, Pumpkin. Oh, man, you've been eating a lot of groceries. Hey, welcome back, bro. Did a great job. The interactive show turned out fantastic. Come on over here. Let me show you what's going down. Yo, Chubster, Soupster.
Oh, it's the left there.
Starboard side. Right there. Oh, Ashley, you blew my concentration. I blew up thunder here. I guess that means we're toasted.
Dead.
Hey, dude, good to see you again. Hey, you gotta try this out. Remember that Thunder in Paradise episode that we shot? Well, here it is, man. But you can play it, man. It's like, it's television, but it's interactive.
The show was great. You were so cool.
Yeah, you were really good, and the show was fun. But I just like to jump into the action and play the game.
Well, why not do both the show and the game? You know, interactive television.
So, what's it gonna be?
They were so excited by the idea. Yeah. Will they be able to broadcast that over the airwaves? Interactive television. The way of the future. I know nothing about this show. Let's see what we can piece together.
We're going to compress as much of your memory in as short a time as we can. In order to prevent synesthesia, we must keep the Major's beta rhythms fully open, which means his auto defenses are down and he'll be completely open to exterior input.
They're going to digitize his thoughts. We'll be able to see them on the screen before they input them to the Major.
Neuro-Link transfer is ready for digitization.
The Major is open for uplink. Begin imaging.
What's going on here?
Major's been programmed by an exterior priority order.
But how is that possible?
I don't know. I don't know where it came from.
Uncle Spencer, you okay? Stop it!
before we leave. How's your throat?
No problem.
Uncle Spence, take me with you.
No, you stay here.
Uncle Spence, please, I'm the only one who can override the Major's priority orders.
How? How?
With the Neuro-Link, all we have to do is use these soft guns to deplete the Major's auto defenses. Then I can get in and take control. And with the Neuro-Link, I can sometimes see what the Major sees, so we can find out where he's at. You guys are toast without me.
He's got a point.
Warning, multiple weaponry on attack mode.
What?
Tracer, Hawkeye, Prowler. Missiles incoming at high noon, group.
The Major's following procedure. One of his directives is to destroy the enemy, but this is overkill.
Thunder, activate shields.
Shields activated, creating matrix for total aggregate immunity. Is imminent.
Mr. Major isn't giving us much breathing room now, is he? Brother, we got 100 firestorms coming at us from all directions.
Warning, detecting airborne drone technology.
Trackers!
We got trackers.
Trackers, aren't they,
Drone technology. Mechanical spies that send exact coordinates of your whereabouts back to the missiles.
Well, if that's the case, there's no way we can fire the missiles and keep the drones at bay. You Neuro-Link me into the system, I can monitor, lock, and destroy incoming weaponry, and give the drones a bad haircut.
This isn't a video game, Zach. Around here, game over has a whole nother meaning.
I hate to say it, brother, but the kid's right. This may be our only chance.
It isn't. Right, it's
Thunder,
okay.
open external control channel.
Here's the difference.
Yes! External control switched for manual phase lock.
Okay, kid. You're linked up to Thunder's weaponry. Show us your stuff.
Going to phase lock sync now.
Oh, I see. We changed which way we're facing. This is going well. Can you guys see those things when they're further away? Because I sure can't. Light-colored dots are the planes, and the dark-colored dots are the missiles, is what I'm picking up.
What are you shooting at, man? The targets! Hit the targets!
I'm working on it, I'm working on it. Hey, you're looking at the guy who once beat Midnight Raiders, Mr. Hogan. To be fair. Oops. If you click the right mouse button, it changes your facing, so I probably shouldn't do that.
That's good use of weapons. Keep it up. We'll be at Ross's Island in no time.
Thanks. I actually have one. I'm not doing well. I don't know how forgiving this game is. Yeah, shield depleted.
On your right, kid. No, the other right.
I guess that they filmed this simultaneously as when they were filming an episode of a TV show, or if it's an entirely new like episode. Shit. Something's sneaking up behind me. Oh, they're gone now. Oh, they hit me.
Kid, on your left. Take him out. That's this side.
We're working on it. We're working on it. Is that my life on the left? That can't be good. Oh shit.
What are you, nearsighted or something? We got bogeys on radar. Long-range missiles. Use them. That's what they're there for.
Now that you mention it, actually, rude much. Oh shit. Ah. Oh, forward shield down. There's no way the game was going to let me get away with playing this game.
Well, you really did it this time, kid. She may be down for the count.
You gotta fix it, man.
She's coming back to life. Rossett Island, ETA, 15 minutes.
For your sake, we better get there in time to save Jessica. Hyperspeed.
If I can hack into the main memory of Dr. Franklin's central processor, maybe I can figure out why the Major went wacko.
I do well enough to.
The security camera was short-circuited a few hours ago. We better see what was going on right before that. Thunder, bring up full telecom.
Videocom link on view screen.
What are you doing in my lab? Who are you? I'm insulted you don't recognize me, Dr. Franklin. After all, you've made me what I am today. I don't know you. Darius Rampike.
Darius Rampike. Do you know who he is?
Nah, I never heard of him. Why? What's going on?
Now here's something to make sure you never forget me again.
Oh my God, it's Dr. Franklin. We gotta do something.
This Rampike's bad company.
Dr.
I
Franklin
bet that
is called
face appliance must be
vaporized.
hell on metal detectors. Now what do you want to do?
Oh my. Everybody dressed like that in the 90s, kids. Wow. This lasts longer than I expected. Wearing bathing suits, it's within TOS chat. What exactly does this tell us about the island? Oh, I guess that's just satellite feed of Bikini Beach Babes.
Tracker reconnaissance drone. EPC resistant armor patches. Lethal hit attainable only when uplinking with satellite missile system.
There. Alright, let's start to cycle through.
LAD tracker guide. Heavily armored radar jamming drone. Disables all radar functions.
Are we going to actually have to identify these things?
MERV, multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicle,
Hey, you're
delivered via Chicago-class fly-by-wire aircraft. Payload,
tonight.
multiple warheads.
Oh, yeah, it's not great so far. Oh, it's a collector's item on the CD-I. And I heard the DOS version is quite rare. When I've looked for it on eBay, it hasn't been there. And somebody was telling me that it was only released on... the DOS version was only dumped and uploaded like within the last year or so. You guys, please go check out Your Mom. Do you have a CD-I collection and want to add this to it? Ah, playing XCOM strategy games. Nice.
MK2 tracer missile, sophisticated homing, small action payload weapon, light armor, multi-missile waves highly probable.
Only two. I think I have one CD-I game, like Escape from Cyber something, and no CD-I console. I can't remember the name, but it can't be that generic. Oh, you do? Okay, I do have the name right, more or less. Cyber City, yes, it is. It's so generic.
MK8 airburst fragment device. Delivers Series J high-yield cluster grenades. Launch via Honolulu-class atomic submarine.
Oops. The controller's weird here.
Hawk, Series 9 fixed-wing drone. Weapon system, non-interceptable spherical plasma burst. Multi-path attack capacity.
everything's maximum threat. I feel like most of this stuff isn't that useful. It's more just supposed to wow us with, dude, you can do that on CD-ROM? Or, you know, CD-I.
Pelodrome, classified vehicle type XL3. Onboard weapon, multiple short-range Sidewinder missiles. Limited vulnerability. Heavily armored against EPC.
And we're back to minimum. There's nothing between the min and the max. Wait, which one did I already click? Oh no, that was the one I clicked. Yeah, we saw the intro, or I assume it was the TV show intro earlier. It was pretty good. Oops.
Independent fore, aft, port and starboard quadrant-based energy shields. Limited recharge capacity. Condition display system in view screen.
Oh, you actually seen the Thunder in Paradise show, your mom? It's one of those things I don't remember ever having heard of it back when I was a kid, and then discovered it when, yeah, like I discovered it when I was looking through FMV games some years back. I'm like, ooh, this sounds fun. Rail shooter, you say? Sorry, I'm having trouble figuring out where my cursor is sometime. Okay, there we go. Maybe we should watch the Rossiter Island download again. No, Airplane Lion. Now that we know what it is, we cannot watch it again. That would be in poor taste. It's pretty hot, though.
Why did you give the Major a new priority order? You were supposed to set up the Neuro-Link so that we could take control.
I had nothing to do with that
Well,
order.
somebody gave it to him.
It's weird. It's almost as if he created his own priority order.
Is that possible?
It's all new technology. Anything's possible.
We can't let the Major slip through our fingers.
Relax. He's on his way to this Caribbean island owned by a man named Rossiter. For some reason, he's after this little girl, Jessica.
He's going after Jess.
That's good. We'll use it for bait.
Looks like your Dr. Holden isn't Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm after all. There's a lot more info on this database. You want to look at it?
Well, I was in the middle of looking at it when you so rudely interrupted with your cutscene.
Downloading in progress.
Darius Rampike, Army Gray Force operative. Last known location, medical rehabilitation supervisor at ER Franklin. Oh. Current location unknown.
Downloading in progress.
Let's see if there's anything else. Critically injured during unauthorized raid in Central America. Seems Dr. Franklin did something to him, or he holds some kind of grudge against Dr. Franklin. I'm sure this is all very useful, I just don't know how. I think we've seen everything.
I'm with you, kid. It's time to go get Jessica.
Disc 2. Mounted them both before I started.
There's the weight boost on the photographs.
Okay, kid. Ready to earn your lunch money?
Reminds me of me when I was his age. You got that thing on? Let's jet.
Let's jet. Commences to walk.
What is it? It's the Major. I'm picking up a flash. He's really close to Jessica, and Rampike's men are all over the place.
That's what I was afraid of. We're short on time. We'll go that way, you go this way. Find the Major. You got one shot, so make it count. Move!
Jack
Let's do it.
Son. Oh. Oh. It's another day in paradise. Oh, no sidewalk. Say your prayers and take your vitamins. Is that something Hulk Hogan used to say? How are you, Great White Knoll? What's that? That's Hulk Hogan. What a thing. I'm doing okay, thanks. Oh my. Nice professional stunts. Now we get into the sort of traditional on-foot rail shooter part, like Crime Patrol and Mad Dog McCree. Or Bloodbath at Red Falls. Another one I never actually got working. Thunder in Paradise? More like laser tag in a mediocre resort. Hey, at least they got plenty of acreage on this resort. Yeah. I filmed all this on location. I don't know where. Some Caribbean island, maybe. Like, oh no, there's a cursor. Time to do something. Right out of water park. Could be.
I guess I set a boy to do a man's job. Start hitting something, or you'll wish you never came along.
Dad, you hit something. You're a wrestler. Shot that second time. Oh, this text flashing. Well, I would hit something, brother, if your game didn't suck so much. Yeah, this is not up to the quality of, digital pictures, or whatever, digital, whatever the name is, or American laser games, I'm afraid. This is the same level of jank as Hardline, though. Or is it more? Yeah. No, Hogan was in a reasonable number of movies and maybe TV shows. But no, he was one of the biggest names in professional wrestling. Heck, even I'd heard of him. We died.
Oh no! Zach! Oh, hey, Jessica! Jess? Oh, Jess, no!
There they are!
I wasn't scripted.
Jess! Jessica!
Or did she
I'm
faint?
taking you home.
Jess! I thought you said if you got close enough to the Major with the Neuro-Link that you could control him.
Must have taken too many hits.
Come on, let's go. Jess!
Yeah, we're probably got
Jessica!
or something.
If he's taking Jessica home, then he's got to be headed to the lab, to his womb.
Well, then his priority order couldn't have been search and destroy.
He must be trying to protect her.
From whom?
Rampike.
No way. If it was just Rampike, the Major would have wasted him on the island. I'll tell you who he's protecting her from. He's protecting her from us.
If he takes Jess into the water with him, she'll drown.
Can we get back to the lab before them?
It's going to be a race with Major on that helicopter, but Rampike's another story. With Rossiter's jet, he'll probably be there waiting for us. And for Major.
Look! What's the best way in this place?
Now it's
There's a
Major
couple
with-
ways in where they won't see us. By the catwalks or through a tunnel that leads us through the turbine room.
We'll go through the tunnels. You go to the catwalk. If Rampike's men are there, we'll need you to keep them busy. Brew and I are in position. I'll keep checking in with you. Rock and roll, buddy.
Looks even more like Hardline. How is that poster did not take damage in this? I have unlimited ammo. I should just hold down the button once I get to shoot. No, you don't.
You're missing everything. Send a boy to do a man's job. I should have known better.
I said like half of them. Give me some slack, Hulkster. Didn't Hulk Hogan have a feud with another wrestler named Vader? I think I vaguely remember this. Goodness, there are no civilians to worry about shooting. Acrobatic lot. Yeah, I'm not really familiar with wrestling much myself. Watched one or two episodes here or there. WCW and WWF. Played one or two video games, maybe.
You're pretty handy with that soft gun, kid. Welcome to my virtual nightmare.
Ultimate Warrior. Neat. Oh, the Ultimate Warriors had a lot of crazy stuff. I liked Roddy Piper just because They Live was one of my favorite movies in high school. If they're virtual, they can't hurt me, right? News. Someone sniping at us? I don't know what these sound effects mean.
You some kind of a weenie, man? Rampike's men are making you look bad. Get on it.
You can't talk to me, I'm in the virtual world now. Some kind of a weenie. Wiener man. I just wonder. Well, this is, this is part of a TV show. They had the budget to pay to. The street closed off for a couple hours. Yeah, the games would insult us when we did bad. I blame the Undertaker from Mad Dog McCree for starting the trend. Was he the first? I don't know. I'm not a historian.
Your virtual warm-up is over, pal. Now you got me for real.
Bring it on, Rampike, bring it on.
So, Wonder Boy! You've been lucky so far. But your luck stops here. Take your best shot, Ramputz.
You should have seen me in Monster World. Because he called me Wonder Boy.
So they sent you. I thought I was in trouble.
Right. My gun gradually recharges. But maybe only during the shooting parts? I don't know.
Hey! Hey, kid! Come on! Roust out! Yeah, I think he's coming around now. What the hell happened, kid?
I thought you said you could take this guy. Now Rampike has control of the Major.
Yeah, thank God we got Jessica back.
Come on, there's nothing more to do here. It's not so easy, is it, Hotshot?
The bad news is, you lost! Big time! Good news is, you can always try it again.
That's right. There's always another day in paradise.
DQ.
Buddy.
DQ? Are we going to Dairy Queen? Hey, I almost got 100,000. That's not wonderful, is that? That's it. Yeah, there were some great theme songs in the early 90s. We don't get so many these days. Somebody my boss knew. Or just somebody famous whose name crosses across our desk. Thunder or dice. As with him and you're rolling the dice. Going to Disney World. Interactive TV episodes have longer credits than normal TV episodes. Wait, seriously, Wire Brain? Also, how are you tonight? We lost. I might try one more time. When credits ever end. Wow. I've never been to Disney World, so I didn't recognize it. That's cool, though. I don't know. Anyway, Disney MGM Studios. That's post. It is illegal to make copies of this software. Oh, because there were two explosions going off for them to use it. Like, to do live action in post. So, Wait, seriously, you worked on some of the games by Mass Media Wirebrain? You recognize that logo? Elephant on the TV set. It's like playing Rolo to the rescue. So what do we think? Give it one more go? Oh, right. Yeah, you know, yeah. Hold for stunt show. Again. All the takes have to be 30 seconds long. That's so cool, Wirebrain. Small world. I'm guessing you didn't work on this one. Control F4. Since we already saw these cutscenes, I'll just skip to the game.
We'll need to refuel Thunder before we leave. How's your throat?
No problem.
Uncle Spence, take me with you.
No, you stay here.
Uncle Spence, please, I'm the only one who can override the Major's priority orders.
Ow!
No. Were they around for a long
Ow!
time? Ask me.
With the Neuro-Link, all we have to do is use these soft guns to deplete the Major's auto defenses. Then I can get in and take control. And with the Neuro-Link, I can sometimes see what the Major sees, so we can find out where he's at. You guys are toast without me.
Wait, can I skip this part too? Yeah, okay, now here we go. That was something the kid said earlier. And not just, you know, randomly that creative.
Oh, staggering defensive strategy, kid. You're deadly.
Was it ass media, perhaps? Some of the really bad games you worked on came from them. I mean, I wouldn't exactly say this was a forgotten classic. Classic. You know, there's just some medium light colored dots that are even harder to spot.
Hadn't noticed it's getting awfully hot on your left.
I had noticed. I just thought it was chilly.
Come on, man. Keep this up and we'll all end up shark bait.
Better shark bait than buzzard bait. Then we'd be playing Joust. Big Fatty Plus. I'm doing okay, thanks. How are you? Yeah, feel bad. I wasn't able to get Bad Mojo working for tonight's stream, but we're having fun with 90s strangeness.
Fry 'em! Right in front of you! Fry 'em!
I'm frying. Jeez. How am I supposed to see you react that fast? Wait. Hey, what's that drone thing?
I didn't load long-range missiles to impress the girls now, did I? Use them!
Why you loading long-range missiles? We're low on ammo. That's seldom good. Critical. Everyone's a critic.
Well, you really did it this time, kid. She may be down for the count.
You gotta fix it, man.
She's coming back to life. Rossett Island, ETA, 15 minutes.
For your sake, we better get there in time to save Jessica. Hyperspeed.
Unless we I didn't know.
If I can
most
hack
could
into the
do
main
that
memory of
on
Dr. Franklin's central processor, maybe I can figure out why the Major went wacko. The security camera short-circuited a few hours ago. We better see what was going on right before that. Thunder, bring up full telecom.
Videocom link on view screen.
What are you doing in my lab? Who are you? I'm insulted you don't recognize me,
It
Dr.
was like a
Franklin.
budget at gun game.
After all, you've made me what I am today. I don't know you. Darius Rampike.
Was filmed
Darius
in
Rampike.
conjunction with
You know who he is?
a legit
Nah, I
TV
never
show
heard of him.
character.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? What's going on?
Now here's something to make sure you never forget me again.
Oh my God, it's Dr. Franklin. We gotta do something.
I don't know how much money they put into the game.
This
part.
Rampike's bad company. I'll bet that face appliance must be hell on metal detectors. Now what do you want to do?
Let me give you a shout out. You guys, please go check out Big Fatty Plus. Hey chat, you want to watch the Roster Island download again? No, we probably shouldn't.
Why did you give the Major a new priority order? You were supposed to set up the Neuro-Link so that we could take control.
I had nothing to do with that
Somebody
order.
gave it
How
to
are
him.
you tonight?
It's weird. It's almost as if he created his
Let's go
own
check out
priority
Brush
order.
Pirate.
Is that possible?
It's all new technology. Anything's possible.
We can't let the Major slip through our fingers.
Relax. He's on his way to this Caribbean island owned by a man named Rossiter. For some reason, he's
Oh yeah, of course.
after
Big
this
Fatty.
little girl, Jessica.
He's going after Jess.
That's good. We'll use it for bait.
Looks like your Dr. Holden isn't Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm after all. There's a lot more info on this database. You want to look at it?
We looked at it all earlier.
Downloading in progress.
All right. I know his location. Let's go back.
I'm with you, kid. It's time to go get Jessica.
So easy to just walk distance these days.
There's the waypool we saw in the photographs.
Okay, kid. Ready to earn your lunch money?
Reminds me of me when I was his age. You got that thing on? Let's jet.
Laser tag at the resort.
What is it? It's the Major. I'm picking up a flash. He's really close to Jessica, and Rampike's men are all over the place.
That's what I was afraid of. We're short on time. We'll go that way, you go this way. Find the Major. You got one shot, so make it count. Move!
Let's do it.
No saving of games here. Phone service, you say? Please don't try this at Disney World. Most annoying game of hide and seek ever. Oh, there was a stunt tour, and that's where that fight scene by the water took place, and it's close to the resort. Are these rocks all real? Yeah, just this weirdly quiet ambient sound. You expect a soundtrack to really pump you up. It's a faster shooter than I to get through here. Don't look at them, they can't shoot you. Don't look at them. This guy just kept his eyes forward.
Time's running out. Clear your head and get moving.
Well, maybe if you guys gave me a brilliant white cursor. read all this text that keeps popping up. Oh, gotcha. There's a special tour that was at the MGM Studios that had explosions and things. Sounds pretty fun.
It's really a simple idea. You shoot the bad guys. Now get it on!
It's hard to tell the difference, you know. Me shooting the bad guys shooting me. Both involve shooting and bad guys.
Uncle Spence, Brew, I'm getting another flash. He found Jess.
Hey, we made it.
He's looking right at him. He's down on the beach near some trees. He's getting closer to him. My God, the Major's Atmos cloak. He must have Atmos cloak. They're looking right at him, but they don't even see him.
Zach, keep going. You gotta stop the Major from getting Jess.
Oh. Oh, that's sad. They tore that down for Star Wars.
Oh no! Zach! Oh, hey, Jessica! Yes?
Well, they
Jack,
were getting to a boss fight.
There they are! Zach!
Yes!
Jess! Jessica! I'm taking you home. Jess!
I thought you said if you got close enough to the Major with the Neuro-Link that you could control him.
Must have taken too many hits.
Come on, let's go.
Jess! Jessica!
There we go.
Taking Jessica home, then he's got to be headed to the lab, to his womb.
Well, then his priority order couldn't have been search and destroy.
He must be trying to protect her.
From whom?
Rampike.
No way. If it was just Rampike, the Major would have wasted him on the island. I'll tell you who he's protecting her from. He's protecting her from us.
If he takes Jess into the water with him, she'll drown.
Can we get back to the lab before them?
It's going to be a race with Major on that helicopter, but Rampike's another story. With Rossiter's jet, he'll probably be there waiting for us. And for Major.
Look,
What's the best way in this place?
Oh, that's
there's a couple ways in where they won't see us. By the catwalks or through the tunnel that leads us through the turbine room.
We'll go through the tunnels. You go to the catwalk. If Rampike's men are there, we'll need you to keep them busy.
Like maybe if we didn't keep failing the sections, we'd understand the story.
Drew and I are in
better.
position. I'll keep checking in with you. Rock and roll, buddy.
game.
Come on in, kid.
Well, since you invited me. I guess that sound is us no longer being inside his head. This part reminds me of Lethal Enforcers. Just turned it into a dull office space. That's one way to cut costs, do away with it. Hard to spend money on something that doesn't exist, I guess. What am I averaging here, like 25 to 33%? Are we going to see any health packs? Greedy executives. Yeah, apparently the DOS version was rare, and somebody mentioned, like, in one of my streams, like...
You're pretty handy with that soft gun, kid. Welcome to my virtual nightmare.
Not that long ago, but... it was only, like, released, or somebody only, dumped the DOS version and put it online not that long ago. If you put it on the archive, give really detailed and helpful instructions on getting it to work in DOSBox. You need some, like, external memory manager program I'd never heard of before. But yeah, I wonder if the CGI version looked better. For the 50s, they could have just filmed it on Sunday and the streets would have been deserted. Hey. So these are somewhat randomized. Okay. Oh, there's no way to emulate this. You have to have a real CD-I. Is that because there's not a good CD-I emulator, or it's this game specifically? Oh, okay, these are all the MGM Disney sets. Got it. Oh. Yeah. Nice, being part of a TV show, they have access to all these. I wonder if... like, some of these appear in other shows.
You're shooting from the hip, hotshot, but you're not hitting anything. Refocus and start making a difference.
I'm shooting from the mouse. I don't know what you're talking about. Man, we're conserving ammo now after the misses. Never played any CGI games. Oh.
Hey! Hey, kid!
Worse.
Come on! Roust out! Yeah, I think he's coming around now.
It's fun.
What the hell happened, kid?
I thought you said you could take this guy. Now Rampike has control of the Major.
Yeah, thank God we got Jessica back.
Come on, there's nothing more to do here.
There's an FPS called Island Peril that apparently did that too.
It's not so easy, is it, Hotshot?
The bad news is, you lost! Big time! Good news is, you can always try it again.
That's right. There's always another day in paradise.
DQ.
Buddy.
CGI had a special video card that would play some of the games with movies required. Gotcha. Ban the bot boy, kill the bot boy. That's enough of that. Cheap viewers. I'm gonna... Do I try that last section again, or is it gonna make me do the whole thing? Oh, the game over scene was at one of the Disney hotels. I love it. It's so cool you're able to recognize these, Wirebrain. Oh, nice. You can practice them like in David Wolf or something. Lab encounter. Let me take one more whack at that. Anyway, this is further than where we were. Was that all part of Island Encounter? It's weird that they let you use the arrows in the boat section, but they won't let you use the arrows in any of these other selections. This is so hard to control, the menus. What happened to Island Encounter? Where is Island Encounter? Aha. Try this one more time, chat. Yeah, no way to skip to the next combat point. Oh, gotcha. Oh, they're still working on making the others that video card compatible. So some you can play. Yeah. Wonder if that one that your mom and I were talking about earlier, like Escape from Cyber City, which is the only CD-I game I have. Wonder if I could play that someday on an emulator. Jeez. They pop up and down so... Well, some of them only shoot once and then pop down, but also they start shooting so quickly after they pop up. trouble with games like, you know, Crime Patrol and Who Shot Johnny Rock. They keep the action coming faster, so it's more like more fun for replaying, I think. Okay. The Escape from Cyber City doesn't require the digital video cartridge. I'm gonna pop up behind me this time. Oh, come on. They're so far away. Oh geez, now I kind of want to go to Disney World or Disneyland. What do you guys say? Try a lab encounter once and then figure that's enough for this game. Thunder encounter. I know that I'll never be able to beat Thunder encounter. Those arrows are kind of useful. We just went this way. You can load your car into a train and take the train to Disney World. Wow. I'm closer to Disneyland. It's like I basically live part of the year in California, part of the year in Virginia. The Major can't blink, he's a cyborg. So I guess if you take control of him by completing the previous section, this section's easier. So it must be. I can't believe it's not Terminator. Fuck you, asshole. to Disneyland when I was quite young. I'm sure it's changed. And now they got rid of those animatronic bears that I liked when I was a kid. But yeah, I always thought I'd get to go see them again. Hey, sentient program. Welcome back. We actually haven't done the pupae yet, actually. As soon as I die this time, I'll go ahead and stuff my face full of underdeveloped worms. But how are you doing tonight? Sardines, nice. That's a good cheap meal. Sales aren't as good as they used to be. My father used to like to stock up when they had like the 25-cent sardines at one of the stores. Is that Big Lots? Yeah, local Big Lots closed down. This late last year or early this year. Hey, Zatara, welcome in. I'm alright. How are you? Ah, nice. The animatronic bears have simply moved across the country. Well, that... Oh shit, all the Big Lots are going out of business. That's too bad. Sardines, especially the mustard ones. Yeah, shoot. I gotta go to... There's so many Big Lots open here. I gotta try and go to one last time. For old time's sake. On the way of Radio Shack and Kmart. Oh, gotcha. Keep the small lots equal to those big lots. Oh yeah, I forgot about Toys R Us too. So many. Oh, and Funkoland. Don't get me started on Funkoland and Babbage's. Oh, there are still some Radio Shacks. Nice. I want to go to one. Buy me some blank cassette tapes and adapters, maybe some batteries, maybe a TRS-80 color computer. Plug and play games for the TV. I had some of those back in the late 2000s. The Radio Shack, and I meant to go and get them. So the Major's path is different in some ways. Oh, cool. That's the one in Southern Maryland. Yeah. There aren't going to be very many Radio Shacks now. I haven't really had my dinner yet, but in a little while I'll eat worms. Shit, the fourth wall's breaking.
How thoughtful! You brought me the Major! I'll take it from here. Come and get it, scrap face.
Scrap face. I love it. Sounds like something that I would call Scooby-Doo's annoying nephew. I would like these two, please, craphead. Those barrels explode. Get bent. Bubble. Oh. Oh. God, if you go to Lord in Virginia, you can load your car on the train and ride straight to Disney World. That's probably kind of pricey. I probably shouldn't do that, especially considering I don't have a car. Well, we're obviously not going to beat this, and I don't know if I ever could beat this, even if I practiced a lot. But you know, I don't know that I like this game enough to practice a lot. My problem, I don't have a car, can't use the car train. But now, the moment of truth. Yeah, I know, sounds fascinating. And maybe we'll play one other short game to play something good on stream. But first, yeah, cool idea, but probably easier to fly over. Enough people donated to my community challenge. Many tens of thousands of points. So now, there you go. So now we get to eat, or at least try, this lovely can of silkworm pupae. Which side is up? I'm mildly interested. Hey, let's not forget that one time I tried, like, canned eel in fermented black bean sauce. I thought I wasn't going to like that. And that was delicious. There's a VOD of that somewhere on YouTube. How are you, Niftiness? You guys, please go check out Niftiness. Alright, no more stalling. Yeah, it definitely opens on the bottom. That's unusual. Oh shit, there's a lot of juice in here. You guys will just have to trust me that I'm not spooning fake silkworms into this bowl, ramekin, what have you. I mean, people eat these things. How bad can it be? People also eat raw onions, and those are terrible. Oops, shoot. Spilled worm juice. Yeah. Hold on, chat. I'm busy making a mess again. Fortunately, I always keep napkins nearby. What a mess. Hey, Hairball, welcome in. You're just in time for me to watch me eat some canned worms. Timed it perfectly. There. Yes, of course. Breakfast of, I don't know, Korean champions. 10, it looks like? No, I don't know. There's some kind of liquid in here. Maybe it's just water. I can't read Korean. You guys, please go check out Hairball. Oh, here we are, chat. Canned worms. Oh. Okay. I mean, they're not terrible. The initial... yeah, I can actually open that can of worms. Now I can continue an earthworm gym. You gotta go to Korean grocery stores. Oh, there's silkworm pupae, Hairball. Even in the stuff, in the juice or whatever, they're slightly crunchy. The early worm gets the can. With a slightly meaty flavor. And they are animals. Yeah, probably better than eating an earthworm. I don't know what to compare them to. They have a weird texture too, which I don't know, I guess it's partly how crunchy they are, and then I still feel really solid. Yeah, it's not really like anything else I've tasted. They're not terrible, but definitely an acquired taste. Well, I feel like you're supposed to season them, I don't know. Maybe cook them in dishes. Oh, you think people are going to be going to insect and bug-based proteins more? Could be, I mean. I've heard of other instances. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say they're disgusting or really awful, but also it's like, I'm not going to go, you know, try and seek them out again, even if they are only $1 a can on sale. And, yeah, maybe trying them once was enough. So, thank you for helping me actually try them, chat, as opposed to just, I don't know, putting it off for buying the can and then leaving it in the pantry until it expired, and then leaving it in the pantry an extra 3 years and be like, yeah, I'll still try that at some point. I would do that. Alright. And we're going to wrap up stream shortly, but I know that wasn't the best game and I didn't beat it, so I will show you guys one. I was looking around Steam Next Fest and I found a new rail shooter. It's not FMV, in the style of Virtua Cop 2, that I tried it and is really pretty fun. Oh, chocolate-covered ants and crickets that weren't bad, but the crickets were pretty crunchy. Yeah, like I've accidentally stepped on a cricket before and it's like very loud crunching noise. I feel bad about that. Strange indeed. Oh yeah, we've streamed the PC port of Virtual Cop 2 before. I beat back in the day, but not recently. It's one of my favorites. Maybe so niftiness. Let me try. We'll just play this game for like 15 minutes. It's just a demo, but this is one that I might actually just buy when it comes out if the price is reasonable, because this is exactly the kind of game that I really love and we don't have enough of. Oh, Carnival. I have played through that in the arcade once, the local one before it, shut down in like 21 or whatever. Yeah. Carnival's a tough one. I feel like... So did I ever play Virtua Cop 2 in the arcades or just the PC port? I feel like the PC port at least is, tough but fair. Oh, you want an arcade cabinet of Carnival. Yeah. Only arcade cabinet I have is Lethal Enforcers 2, which we streamed a while back. One of these days I'll get arcade cabinets of Bad Dudes and Alien vs. Predator and one of the House of the Dead games. Yeah, where am I going to get all that money? Assuming this can, capture without any trouble. I didn't really plan that out. With House of the Dead. Yeah. Whatever that thing was.
Streamer streaming game on stream. Streamer, I'm afraid. Streamer, you must pause my stream. Streamer got a raid. Here's a raider leading raiders. Welcome raider, welcome raiders. Are the raiders alligators? Raider, grackle.
Welcome in, Cobra Commander. Thank you so much. How are you doing? You guys, please go check out Cobra Commander. He streams all kinds of different things. Were you streaming more Mass Effect tonight, Commander? Welcome in, everybody. I'm Purblind Gamer. I'm a legally blind retro and variety streamer who plays a mixture of action games and adventure games and has a special fondness for horror games. And let me see who else is here who streams. Hey, Tawigia, you guys please go check out Tawigia. And Neon Arcade and Salt 86. Hey. And who else is here? Oh, Metal Man. Oh wow, there's a lot of great people here. Yeah, we were playing Thunder in Paradise tonight, which is a FMV shorter, an SMV, like FMV rail shooter, based on a TV series starring Hulk Hogan from the 90s. It was entertaining, but not great as a game. And oh, we just finished that up for the night, and I had eaten some canned worms. Yeah. No, seriously, I got a can of silkworms and ate some of those. And hey, Matt Glad, how are you? Oh, just like, yeah, of course. Let's see. And let's see, do I think trying to make sure I gave everybody shout-outs. But you were playing Slender Threads. That sounds fun. Oh, wait, I think I did pop into your stream earlier and saw you were playing that commando. Was there a character named Bosco? And I was like, what is this, a Sam and Max spinoff? But yeah, Thunder in Paradise was originally on CD-I, but we were playing the DOS version, which is not that hard to run through DOSBox. But great to have all you guys here. Yeah, we've been playing FMV games all month. FMV February. Oh, unless that was another stream I popped into briefly. But I do love indie horror games. Have you been enjoying Slender Threads? Yeah, we played some good ones this month. Oops, sorry, Unlegion. We played Goosebumps Escape from Horrorland and what was it? Oh yeah, D. That was an interesting one. And then we've played a couple of clunkers. We played Morph Man on Sunday. Guys, don't play Morph Man. Nobody should play Morph Man. But I saw we got a redemption for Eat Something Strange and German. Yeah, sorry, Matt Glad. No, I appreciate that because that'll help me get the taste of the canned silkworms that I just ate on stream out of my mouth. I guess they weren't that terrible. Not that I'm going to go buy more. I have German Stollen. A Christmas present. Which is traditional German fruitcake-like dessert. Yes, the stolen was stolen. We didn't pay for it. Exactly. Yes. Better give them back to who? Who made them? Yeah, I've had stolen before.
Yes, I'm being followed by a Twitch viewer.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Toiji.
Twitch viewer.
Welcome to the community. You know, you often stream while I'm like at work, ending the workday. I sometimes lurk in your streams.
Yes, I'm being followed by a Twitch viewer. Twitch viewer, Twitch viewer.
Me about half more than I can chew. Thank you for the follow, Metal Man. Welcome to the community. Reporting pastry theft to Germany. But we were actually just going to... We're done with Thunder in Paradise for the night, and I just closed DOSBox and would have to input a bunch of stuff to get it ready again. The ambulance is already outside. I was going to show off this demo of a game I found in Steam Next Fest that's a non-FMV rail shooter. That reminds me of Virtua Cop 2, which I absolutely love. You guys are just in time for that. But actually, I was thinking, because I was going to stream Bad Mojo tonight, and I couldn't get any version of the game working. So, like last minute, I was finding a new one, and we did Thunder in Paradise. But I was trying to decide which FMV game I was going to stream tonight, and I saw Cobra Command, and I'm like, hey, I bet that's named after Cobra Commander. Can't be a coincidence. we can get this puppy loaded and captured. Really need to quiet that down a little. That's Steam. Yeah. Maybe I need to try it as a game capture. I assume you guys can hear it though. I think I can safely say, Matt Glad, that the Sholin tastes better than the silkworms. Well, I am eating the canned ones. Maybe if I were eating fresh silkworms, I don't know. Ah. Here we are. There. Is it? And apparently the full version boasts like 70 levels or something. I think I saw that, which is a lot, but I appreciate that. Just making sure that you guys can see that all right. Yeah. Oh wait, that's. Let me make that a little smaller and not have that in front of everything. Yes. There we go. Now, what can we destroy in our environment? Sorry, civilian. I actually missed. I think we can all agree that this game plays a little better than Thunder in Paradise. But does it have Hulk Hogan in it? Oh no. Oh. You just have to reveal the life, you don't just shoot it again to collect it, I guess. Oh shoot, was that bad guy's child?
Complete.
Two stars? I'll take it. Yeah, that's quite a stage end. Not something you'd usually see in the rail shooters of the arcades. And they have the justice shots like in Virtua Cop 2. And 1, I assume. Can you like shoot them multiple times, like get 3-point shots in this game? Guess not. Yeah, anyone else play these kind of games in the arcades?
Who are those guys?
Or the PC versions? Oh yeah, Area 51. I only played that a couple times, but it was a classic. Oh no. Yeah, Maximum Force. I think I maybe played that once in the arcade, but then last year I actually got a copy of the PC port, which I didn't know existed. I think it was only released in Europe. Hard. Let's see how we fare. Ooh, love the slow-mo. These lions trying to destroy all the items in the environment.
I'm coming for you, Elliot.
Can you guys tell what she picked up? Looks like a tiny piece of glass. Yes, destruction. They have such weird ways of holding their guns. Yes, I'm starting to think this game is not entirely realistic. That was a Wilhelm scream, wasn't it? I love that that's still being used. What is it? This one? When we get to insane difficulty, maybe I'll try the machine gun. Nope. Why wait? So wait, was the Wilhelm scream originally in a Disney movie? Or what movie was it from originally? I feel like I looked this up at some point and then forgot it. It used to be used in freeware games too, I remember. That guy just hiding in the sand and just got up. Distant Drums, a 1951 Western. I wonder if that's public domain. Oh, it was in Star Wars. Yeah, Disney used it and they're like, we'll just keep the rights to this now. We're Disney. Yeah. Oh, Disney. The things you do. Oh, it's funny, the Thunder in Paradise was filmed on Disney property. Oh. Private Wilhelm in the charge of Feather River. Oh, they're falling into the water. I think you've heard the same crackling electricity sound. Wonderfully dramatic deaths. Only 1 star? I'll take it. Insane? Boat level. Oh yeah, niftiness. So. Exactly. It's one of my favorite genres, and it's a type of that I really like. Yes, it's part of. I found it on Next Fest. I was hanging off the boat. Oh, wow. Sometimes some of the same stock sound effects would be used for decades in the old days. Yeah, I mean, if it still works, yeah. How much does the sound of bullets change over the decades? Oh, the House of the Dead 2 remake demo. Should check that out. I own the House of the Dead 1 remake. I haven't played it. I was kind of thinking maybe I should stream like a playthrough of all the House of the Dead games. Because I have the PC ports of 1 through 3, but apparently 4 is almost impossible to like play and emulate. Then I can go to the local arcade and just film myself playing Scarlet Dawn. Ooh, this level's longer. Yeah. The vibes of World 1 Stage 3 of Time Crisis 2, which is one of my all-time favorites. Yeah. Typing the dead versions of all the House of the Dead games. They did that. I don't think they had one for 1. Maybe it's only 2 and Overkill that had House of the Dead versions? Or Typing the Dead versions? I don't know. Yeah, how confident am I in my words per minute? I don't know if I could beat Typing of the Dead. I think I tried it out once. I'm still kicking myself for not buying the big box copy for $3 back in the day. What is it, just the boss? Can we beat the demo, chat? Take it easy on yourself. Strong rail shooter. Do you see Thunder in Paradise? This is how you show rockets against the background of the sky that can be shot down. Take note. To be fair, this came out, 30 years later, so. 30 years? Yeah, wouldn't be a 90s rail shooter if you weren't fighting a helicopter. Really a Comanche style one. That blood effect. Ooh, we found two fun games. The next best. Get back here. Ooh. Yeah, some kind of helicopter. No virtual cop 2 had a helicopter, even though if it wasn't the boss. I know Time Crisis 2 had that helicopter. No good new FMV titles. Oh well. I'm happy there being a good number made over the last, decade. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a smaller reloading notice. I guess we're still chasing the guy in the boat. Who's driving this thing? Yeah, just casually driving with one hand, shooting with the other. Oof. Ooh. Well, that part's tough. If I can't do it this time, I'll use a machine gun. Yeah. Gotta have at least one life left for that. One spare life, I mean. Ooh, some good arcade games and adventure games. Yeah, I figured there'd be a good number of horror games. Maybe this weekend I'll try and go through a bit more. The chopper basically doing a backflip. Oh, there's like bouncing mines or something. Wow. We got him? We got him. With only a pistol.
Complete.
How am I going to get a lift back to land? Thank you. And it looks like that's the end of the demo. This. Oh. Big head mode. As far as I can tell. Yeah, no, this looks like a great game. I mean, yeah, if it comes out and it's $10, I'll buy it outright. If it's $20, I don't know. But you know me, I usually wait until the game's on sale for $2.50. So if it doesn't work, looking at you, Bad Mojo, I won't be too sad. How do I exit? Oh, Alt F4 maybe? No. There we go. And that was Grand Shooter. Talk about your generic titles. Right up there with Escape from Cyber City. Run Tavern Quest. Oh, you play a text adventure program and you have to deal with a player. That's an interesting reversal. Oh, so it's a comedy. Huh. I gotta put some saran wrap over this can of silkworms, see if any of my roommates want to try them. But yeah, that's all I have planned for the night, and I should raid out. Since I do have work tomorrow. Since I was up until ridiculously late hours last night trying to get that stupid Bad Mojo game working for tonight, I probably should get some rest. Stevel. See. Oh. Light gun shooter segments in a cyberpunk point and click. Oh, I appreciate it, Big Fatty. Thank you for the recommendations, Wirebrain. Run Tavern Quest. Wait, Neo Junction. Are you sure they didn't just rip off Earthworm Jim? I'm thinking they ripped off Earthworm Jim. Yeah. The Neo Hunter Earthworm Jim crossover we've all been waiting for. We just didn't know we were waiting for it. Until it was here. Yeah, appreciate all you guys being here. Sorry, somebody... Was it Nifty Ness said you had a raid recommendation? I know a couple of pro wrestlers on Steam. Oh, New Junk City was a parody of New Jack City. I never knew that. I never heard of New Jack City. If we could raid, after playing a game starring a pro wrestler, if we could raid a pro wrestler, that would be fun, but... Yeah, it looks like neither Yaden nor Fire Broadside are online. Okay. Weird that I never heard of that. I don't know, maybe we'll just raid somebody we know and have raided before. The usual suspects. We raided him not that long ago. Is there anybody playing FMV games? Oh. Well, actually, here we rated Ghoul Babe, I think, within the past month, but she's playing Night Trap, so maybe it makes sense to raid her. Can't think we're going to find anybody else playing Thunder in Paradise. Love how many people have been playing FMVs. And how many FMVs there are. Next year, we'll play a few good ones. Oh, Kathy Rain has a sequel coming out. I never played the first one. So we're going to raid, but as for what's coming up on the stream, on Saturday, for Short Horror Saturday, I'll play one more FMV game for FMV February. And it's a DVD exclusive. It's a DVD exclusive horror game aimed at children. So it's probably not one you're going to see very often. Hopefully it's fun. Oh, yeah, I was asking a little while ago. Yeah. What is your raid target, Niftiness? Then Sunday, it's my intention to spend the next month playing games with protagonists named Bob. Because I have a couple of extremely rare ones that aren't available online. Clasp _ Okay, and what are they playing? Are they playing FMV or DOS games too? Though, on Sunday we are going to try and start Messiah, which I've been curious about playing, and is about an angel named Bob that possesses people. Yeah, I remember reading about it in magazines when I was very young. And I got it on GOG and believe I have it working. And then next Wednesday? I don't know, maybe next Wednesday we'll play Bob, B-O-B, on the Sega Genesis. I may ask people to help me think of a couple other video games with protagonists named Bob. We don't have to scrape the bottom of the barrel and pull out Billy Bob the Cactus Blob or something. Just want to see what made you think of Clasp if they're playing something similar. Playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey? Okay, we can raid Clasp. Too late to think anymore. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight and watching me undergo new experiences and make it through Thunder in Paradise. Hey, we got several great game overs. And thank you for the raids tonight and the new follows. I appreciate all the chatters and all the lurkers. And you guys can find me on Twitter and MySpace, where I post stream announcements and polls and random thoughts. And you guys can find VODs of my past streams up on YouTube. And I also have a channel in the Retroactive Discord, which I pretty much never use. Oh yeah, Bubble Bobble, right, Wirebrain. Yeah, have a good night, Niftiness, Zatara, Wirebrain, and everyone else who's, Galar Dragon, everyone else who's still here. Yeah. Say hi to Clasp, have a good night. I'll see you guys Saturday. Thunder in Paradise.